Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Morrowind. The last time we completed the Master Index quest, and we got a cool form of fast travel in the form of the Master Propion Index that can take us to any of the Dunmer strongholds across Vardenfell. I personally don't find that to be very useful for a normal character, but maybe I'll use it at some point just to use the thing. Today, we are going to look through our quest log and find some quests to do because our quest log is looking very chonky. Look at this. We got a lot of quests in here. Some of them are like something like this, which I don't think goes away. Like, we've finished this quest, but the ones that I want to work on today are this one, Bounty Hunter Caldera. There are some bandits near Ebony Mine, operating from the cave of Kudanats to the west of Caldera near the road. And I'm also going to work on our Fighters Guild quest to kill 4 Telvanni agents responsible for thefts and disappearances at the Caldera mine. Because we're in the vicinity of Caldera and we might as well finish these quests, right? So the first one we're doing is this one. They're operating from the cave of Kudanat to the west of Caldera near the road. So let's head west of Caldera and find this cave and kill some bandits. And then we'll head to the mine and kill the Telvanni agents for the Fighters Guild. Now, as I mentioned before, this Fighters Guild quest is kind of sus. And it's probably mainly a way for the Fighters Guild to attack Thieves Guild members, which is no bueno for me since I'm loyal to the Thieves Guild. However, I do want to do all the Fighters Guild quests and stuff, so I'm just gonna do the quest anyways. Does that make me a bad person? Maybe a little. Oh yeah, there's this guy here, the Paralyzed Barbarian. Hail and well met, stranger. As you can plainly see, I require some assistance if you'd be kind enough to grant it. I need help finding the festering witch who has robbed me blind and left me for dead. A witch she had to be. I was on my way to Caldera when I met her. She was a stranger here like myself, and our conversations lightened the burden of travel. She was quite friendly, and, well, you know, we set up camp together, but that night she revealed the witch inside, cast a spell on me. Couldn't so much as blink, stole everything, even my worn-out clothes, but most importantly, she took my prized axe Cloud Cleaver. Join with me, stranger, and let's find her and extract her entrails together. Sure, why not? I knew you had the bloodlust in you, stranger. I believe she is still camped where I left her up to the northwest. Though I could be wrong, as the spell disoriented me a bit. It did. You know this area better than me. Lead the way. This witch shall rule the day she met Hlomar Reinsot. Okay, so this is a different barbarian. Yep. Apparently the witch has been taking a lot of people's clothes. Now, he said northwest, but he is old and not very bright. She is actually this way, if I remember correctly. I don't remember correctly. It's been too long since I played. So let's go find this witch. I legitimately forgot that there were 2 of these guys. I thought the guy that was paralyzed was the guy from this quest. Hello. What do you got? Anything funny? Not particularly. Let me sell some stuff to you since my inventory is kind of full. First befriend the kitty, and then sell her my wares. Good enough. Thanks for the gold. I swear she was this way. Ah, there she is. Right? Hello.
Yes.
Hello, stranger. I see you've already met my good friend Hlomar. My name is Socia Kirstina, the healer. How can I be of assistance to you? You took this guy's axe? Oh, I don't think he's ready to get it back yet. I can still see the rage burning in those tiny Nord eyes of his. However, if he meets me in 3 days at the Mages Guild Hall in Caldera, I will return everything I have of his, but not a minute sooner. Tell him that is Socia's offer. So what happened between you two? I have no more to say about that barbarian. Well, you heard the lady. Well, I'm not going to be waiting another 3 days to have my bloody axe when it is in the hands of that damned witch. Are you going to help me, friend, or are you believing the lies spilling out of that witch's face? Well, she did paralyze 2 different people, so
It'll
I
be
guess I'll
your
side
blood
with you.
here, not mine.
I have you.
So here's Cloud Cleaver. Here's some cure potions. You have Cloud Cleaver, my friend. I would like it back. Yep. Yes, let me hold her in my hands. Ah, my pretty, I've missed you so. Well, here's your axe. Ah, thank you, friend. I've noticed you admiring the way I fought that old witch, even without the aid of a sharp blade. I don't have any money or treasure to thank you for your help with, but I can give you a few pointers that will help you be stronger in a fight. Oh, that's cool. Makes me living as a fighter for hire, I do. Learned the way as a lad in the basement of every seedy bar in Windhelm. After me father's life was claimed by the Snow Elves, I had to provide for myself with odd mercenary jobs. I'm good with me fists and better with me axe. Came to Vardenfell once it was open to search out some new fortune among these damned dark elves. Now look what's happened to me.
You're on your honor. Don't press your luck.
So, this lady does look to just be a healer. She had a bunch of cure potions and stuff, but, oops. At least we're stronger now, which is cool. More damage. More damage is more good. More carry capacity is more good. So let's go and find what we were supposed to find in the first place. The cave with the bandits. Supposedly west of Caldera, near the road. I believe it's right over here. Thought it was right over here. Maybe this is just leading to the coast. Oh no, this is the mine. Hello. Can you train me in? Stuff that I'm already kind of good at.
Oh, this is too easy.
Pity you had to get mixed up in this bandit, Shari Lightfoot, but we can't just let you walk away. Nothing personal, you understand, just business. Well, I've found the Telvanni agents, but I have not found the bandits.
Oh.
So I guess the agents are all in here. This mine is the vanilla version, I'm pretty sure. The last time I played, there was a big-ass expansion for this mine that I was using. It was cool, but it broke the Redoran quest that I was doing, so I'm kind of glad it's gone. Alright, so we got 3 more Telvanni agents in here that we need to kill. Definitely Telvanni agents. Definitely not members of the Thieves Guild. I am a member of House Telvanni, and I am also a member of the Thieves Guild, so this is not something that I should be doing if I was playing as a role-playing character. But I'm not doing that. Instead, I'm going to sneak up on this guy and stab him in the back.
There is no escape.
Uh-huh. Turns out that early Fighters Guild quests are easy. In case you were curious. Especially if you do them at a really high level, like I am at currently. Well, let's see if we can find any cool loot here. My guess is probably not. But you never know. Some mead. Wow. This trap is giving me a lot more trouble than it should. Oh, Bandit's probably my rank in the Thieves Guild, right? Yeah. Whoops. No. Like I said, we're not a role-playing character, so... We're doing quests, even if they seem like they're not good for us. So where's the other... group of bandits? Or is it the same group of bandits? No, it's a different one, because this one was supposed to be in Kudanat to the west of Caldera near the road. Well, we are west of Caldera, but maybe we need to go more this way? It's very strange that the bound weapons don't use stamina, and I'm wondering if that's intended. It's a pretty big advantage, because the Daedric longbow I use uses a pretty chonky amount of stamina. No, I'm not going to let you take my money. Cephalopod, huh? West of Caldera near the road. Could also be in here somewhere in this darkened area that I never explored. Near the road leads me to believe that it is along the road and not in the middle of these mountains, so I think it's probably further this way. So let's head there. So this is the mine. Let's head further this way and look for a cave. Oh. Do I believe that it is this? Kudanat. That's right, right? Yep, Kudanat. Okay. So the bandits are here. Let's take them out.
You're growing weaker.
Am I? I don't think I am. Oh, that did a lot of damage to me. I forgot that I turned the difficulty up a little. I'm gonna leave it this way for now and see how I feel about it. I might turn it back down. As I mentioned last episode, I'm not really here to challenge myself.
Give in. You're dead already.
I'm here to play the video game and get some loot, kill some thieves, all that good stuff. Sneak around, do quests.
There is no escape.
I'm a stealth archer now. Alright, any more bandits? Apparently there are. Kilo de fishes. Anything down here? No, just water, okay.
You will die.
This is the end of you.
I was wondering what the hitbox on that thing was, but apparently it's a decent hitbox and not a giant. That is a huge sword, my guy. What is this? Sephiroth sword? Oh, it's a Daikatana, right? Weeaboo stuff. Alright, I believe I've cleared this dungeon. Or have I? I didn't get a quest, like, completion thing. Ah, Grand Soul Gems, nice. Finally reaching the point where I'm getting a lot of Grand Soul Gems from random loot, which is good because I'm going to want a lot of those if I start enchanting. Although maybe I don't need a lot of them if I'm going to be using Azura's Star. Well, they're decent money. I could always use more money that I never actually use. God, this problem with the freezing whenever magic happens is extremely annoying. Unnamed book. I would like to free all these slaves here. I do not believe I have found the key.
So strange this place, far from the marsh.
Hello. Yeah, I don't
This
have the
scent is new. You
I
have
don't have the key.
Approaches.
Let me look around a bit. Maybe I can find the key. No one had it on them, right? And I'm blind. It's possible someone had it on them and I'm blind. It's also possible it could be blending into the textures on a table or something. I'll look around for a little bit, and if I don't find it, I guess I'm just leaving them there to their fate. Which is not the greatest thing to do as a human being. Although I'm not a human, I'm an elf. So maybe it is a good thing to do for an elf. Yeah, no one has the key on them. So my guess is it's on a table somewhere, and the textures are making it hard to see. Gonna pick up all this stuff. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Well, sorry, fellas. I mean, you can leave if you want. You'll still have the slave bracers on, which is not going to be good for you, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. Well, we have cleared this area. Head back to Caldera and turn in that quest, and then head back to Fighters Guild in Balmora and turn in that quest. We're speed running through quests today. We've done 3 so far. Hello. Questing hard and questing fast. Now the problem with continuing with the Fighters Guild quest is, yeah, I'm getting that quest out of my quest log, but then I'm going to get another quest to do from the Fighters Guild. So I'm not really removing quests from the quest log, other than this Caldera one that I'm sure doesn't have a follow-up.
Bosmer?
There's Shank's shovel. Hello. I did your thing. Thank you for taking care of the bandits. Here's the reward which House Hallelu promised.
Greetings. It's not often I find such good company. Please speak, Bosmer.
Cool.
Say your words.
500 gold for an easy quest. While I am near here...
So, where are you from?
Oh, right. Moon Sugar Bad. Gotcha.
Citizen.
I was gonna just sell some stuff to them real quick.
Yes.
But, yeah, they don't buy the
Please, go ahead,
drugs.
Outlander. I'm listening.
Fair enough. Let's head back to Balmora. Turn in this quest.
Share your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company.
We haven't done a whole lot for the Fighters Guild yet. And there's several factions that we haven't even joined yet, like the Imperial Cult and the Tribunal Temple and the Imperial Legion. And I think it's just those three. No, and the Morik Tong. We haven't joined the Morik Tong yet either, which would fit very well for my character. Sneaky, assassin-y sort of dealios.
May I help you?
Hello,
Hail,
Idis.
Bosmer. Do you need something?
I killed the Telvanni agents. You got all 4? Good. That'll make some people at Caldera Mining Company very happy. And here's 400 septums. The Caldera Mining Company pays well. When you're ready for orders, let me know. I am ready for more orders. I need someone to return a code book that belongs to our client. The code book our client wants is in the hands of Sotild at the South Wall in Balmora. Find that code book and bring it back to me. She's Thieves Guild. I take full responsibility. And listen, I'm Guild Steward. When I say jump, you ask how high. Keep that in mind and we won't have any problems. Okay. The Fighters Guild and the Thieves Guild are kind of at odds in the Morrowind lore. So I'm wondering if this is going to be a problem.
I see we share the same company. What can I do for you?
I like the codebook. Look, Bandit, I'll tell you what's going on. This codebook has dirt on the Kimono Tong and the skooma trade. As soon as we get it figured out, we'll take it to the authorities and take over the trade ourselves. The Fighters Guild works for the Kimono Tong since Soaring Hardheart took over. You have to decide where your loyalties lie, Bandit. Well, there was the Fighters Guild guy in Aldaroon who said that whenever I got a job that seemed a little sus, I should go and talk to him. Tell him about it. And I'm pretty sure that this doesn't count for that. I'm also pretty sure that there is a way to do this quest without screwing over your reputation in the Thieves Guild. I don't remember how to do that, but I think there's a way. I'll go check with this guy and see if he's like, oh yeah, I'll take care of that, or he'll give me an alternate way to do the quest. Perseus, let me talk to you about the codebook. These orders you've been given seem okay with me. Just try not to kill Sotild to get that book. I've heard she's a pushover. I'm sure you can convince her to hand it over. Well, I can't convince her. She's at 100 reputation. It didn't work. Oh, I think if you're not Thieves Guild, you can convince her to take it over. Or give it over. So he's okay with these orders, which means that they're not too terrible, or he's just doesn't realize. I think the way this works is if you want to do this quest without ruining your reputation with the Thieves Guild, you have to do it before you join the Thieves Guild. I think. I might just be able to steal it from her.
Well, here's a fine one.
What?
Speak freely.
Yeah, she doesn't have the code book for sale, obviously. Alakir broadsword, huh? That looks cool. So I can't get the code book. I wonder if I can just steal it from her?
May you walk on warm sands.
I'm not extremely good at pickpocketing. But what if I go invisible with this ring? a little quick save first. No, she doesn't even have the code book on her.
You choose to share your time with me.
I think you're
You
a
humble
thief
me.
because you've stolen my heart.
Okay, I don't know if there's a way to do this quest that doesn't involve killing her and ruining my reputation with the Thieves Guild, so I'm just going to put it on hold for now. I was going to do that quest and then finish, but I think I'm going to turn in the main quest that I'm currently on with the Lost Prophecies. I'm going to recall to the Ashlander camp and turn them in to the Wise Woman. And then call it a day. That would be this yurt. Yeah, the Wise Woman's yurt. Hello. I do have news about the Lost Prophecies. You have these Lost Prophecies. You will tell me these things over and over until I have them by heart. And then you will tell me what these priests say, what they see in these words. And then you must leave me. Hunt, sleep, train, feed, learn the land. I must bring these things into me and place them before my ancestors, and listen to them and to the skies and stars of my dreams. And then when the moons have come and gone, return, and I will give you my judgment. So when the moons have come and gone, return, I will
Welcome,
give you my
friend.
judgment. So we need to wait a day, I'm pretty sure is what that means. When the moons have come and gone. That sounds like wait a day. Well, I'm not going to wait a day right now. I'm going to call it a good video and end it. And next time we will continue working on quests. Maybe we'll get new quests, or maybe we'll finally work on this massive backlog in our quest log. We got a lot of things in here, to be completely honest with you. A lot of things. So I'm sure we can find something to do. There's always so much to do and so much to see in the great, wonderful hellscape that is Morrowind. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.